Graham here with the latest updates from We Share Abundance. Okay, We Share Abundance is a cloud nation. We are the United States of the world, and we are on a mission to banish poverty. We're an emerging nation. We've been around for about 3.5 years, and we've been putting in some really solid foundations because as a nation, we need to plan to be here for generations, not just for a few weeks or months. We're not a business opportunity that's going to be here today, gone tomorrow. We are a nation, and we're planning to help our citizens generate wealth for many generations to come. We are now in a position where we are expanding our economy, increasing our income, so that we can improve the liquidity and value of our own currency for the benefit of all our citizens. And anybody can be a citizen. There's no fee to join, and we give away our currency to all our citizens every month. All you need to do is be of legal age and register, prove that you're a real person. And that's it. There are other things that you can get involved in, but they're all optional. You don't need to do anything. We do suggest that you come with a positive mental attitude and a willingness to share love and abundance. Other than that, you'll find that it's really easy, simple to get along with everybody. Okay. We should be streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. And I'll be heading over there in a moment because that's where we get most of the comments. And if things do go wrong, it's usually in the link up between the app that I'm in at the moment and the Facebook group. Additionally, the app shows comments, but it doesn't show who they're from in Facebook. So it's nicer to know the names of people. When I say anybody can join, and I mean anybody, because we don't separate people based on any superficial differences. So what's a superficial difference? Color, class, creed, gender, height, weight, language, none of it matters. What matters is that you are a human being. And so everybody is just treated as a human being. That's all we see. We don't see all those other differences. We're non-separatist. And we recognize that every human being is unique and has something unique to offer our community, and therefore is of equal value to every other member of our community. So not only are we non-separatists, but we don't have different tiers of people, different castes, or whatever you want to call it. Everybody's just equal part of one big family of humanity, all linked together. So let's head over to Facebook in a second. Let me make sure my speakers are off, first of all, because when we get to Facebook, that can cause feedback. I see we've got people in the chat, and we have Lewis in on YouTube saying hi. He's from Portugal. And then we've got a few people in from on Facebook who we can't tell who they are. The app doesn't tell us. Okay, all we see in the app for Facebook people are things like this. So that's why we get over to Facebook, so that we can see who they are and we can talk to people on first name terms. Okay, let's head over there. Twitch and YouTube only show in the app, so I come back here from time to time to just check that if we've got any new faces or comments or questions, we can deal with them. So I'm in Facebook looking for the We Share Abundance Publicly group, and I'll be looking for the 25th of November. And have we got it? Yeah. And if I click to expand, we should get the comments up. Yeah, 25th of November, 1 month to Santa Day, okay, Christmas Day. It seems to come around faster every year. Have you got everything done? At one time, you know, there always used to be a countdown, so many shopping days to Christmas. But now every day is a shopping day. and that doesn't seem to have any significance anymore, um, because you can buy 24 hours a day, 7 days a week online, and the shops are open 7 days a week, most of them. So it's all changed, I suppose, hasn't it? Anyway, we do have in on Facebook, we've got Norman from Doncaster in England. We've got Kingsley from Manchester in England. We've got Richard from Devon in England. And he says, I've got no sound. Is anybody else missing the sound? Let me check in the app for sound. Hello, hello. Test speaker. Oh, we haven't got a speaker, but the microphone shows that it's working as it should be. So anybody else? Okay, Richard, you got me panicking, and and I think you've had too much the of the apple juice. Okay, what else have we got? We've got Bozina in from Scotland, Edinburgh. Kingsley's letting me know I'm coming through loud and clear. Thank you. Okay, right. We're going to get started now with a short prayer, and that's to help us find true happiness in life. You can't buy that. You can only get it through loving service to others. I know that you can uh, get short-term pleasure from buying different things that you've always wanted, paying off your debts or whatever it may be, but you'll always be looking for something more. There's always something more that you want. You're not sure what it is, and it's that true lasting happiness that you only get through loving service to others. And the great thing about that is, once you make that your goal, your target, you will find that everything that you want and need in life will be attracted to you. It'll just flow to you without the stress and strain that you have when you're chasing after it. So that's what our little prayer is about. It's very short, and then we'll have a very short affirmation to help us maintain that non-separatist ideology we have within our nation. And then I'll bring you on up to date with what's been going on. Okay. So, dear Heavenly Father, we are so happy and grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love. And through that love, bless each member that they find the joy of service, and through service, attract true happiness, everything they want and need into their life. Amen. And our little affirmation. We are so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, right. With it being a Saturday, there's no development going on. I have spoken to Deviani, but she is busy, and she will be back on Monday. Once she is back, she will be implementing the Pay It Forward system for the 777 plan. It doesn't matter that that is there for a lot of reasons. You can pay it forward for people if you choose, but it is a way that we will be able to use to upload the information from the people that have joined before we had that page available. Now that page is available, you pay through that page in your dashboard. It'll automatically update with your information, and it will automatically show your referrals. There is more that we need to add to that page, but First things first, we've got to get it populated. There's about 100 or more um, people that have joined in pre-launch that we need to put that information in. Um, we've verified some of the payments, not all of them, but what I will do is the people that we've already verified, we will put those in first. We'll use the pay it forward system to do that. Um, and we can do that from admin, and then you will see your position being added. It's going to take us a couple of days doing it this way because I don't have all the time in the world, but I don't want to take Deviani off what she's doing to build a program for it because it's a one-off thing. I want to get all the other things sorted out and moving. Um, I sent a message out saying that it's not populated with the people, and I mentioned it on the live yesterday. I'm mentioning it again today. If people are coming in now and joining through that um, through the dashboard, yes, it will add you in immediately. But the people that are in already, have been for some time, it will take a few days to get them all populated, all in there, verified and checked. And please, you don't need to be submitting tickets saying, I don't see myself in there. I don't know what's happened. I paid this money and it doesn't appear and all this. There's a message in your inbox about it. It's been mentioned here a couple of times, and it's been mentioned, um, or it will be mentioned again if we keep getting people on about it. You know, just stay patient, and it'll all be there. Only the people that join in pre-launch will get um, the bonuses that we've got planned. One is a coin drop. How much is that going to be worth to you? Who knows? I can't promise anything, but I think it could be very lucrative. Um, so that is the first thing we will. That will also be done manually. We you will get an email about it, and um, once we've got everybody in the pre-launch and we know exactly how many people we've got and what level, we'll get that sorted out for you. There will be other bonuses coming. I'm working on and thinking about, and there are some more minor adjustments I'm going to make to the plan. You probably won't notice any difference in it, but it will mean that the plan is even more stable than it is now. Um, the, uh, the plan is amazing, and it, um, it is going to be wonderful for everybody that gets involved. You will make money. It's not recurring income from a um, re- recurring payment. Most recurring income comes from things people get involved in programs where they have auto ship and they're buying $100 worth of pills every month or whatever it may be. And of course, that means that there are commissions going out on that $100 purchase every month. And people get fed up with paying it and they drop out. Uh, and so you've got to keep putting people in to keep um, recurring commissions going. They only recur on average for about 2.5 months. We will be producing through the power of the system and through leverage, continuous payments. It's I'm not sure that it's right to call them recurring payments because they're not, because you get paid on a person just once, but there will be continuous payments because there will be a continuous flow of people coming through. And the sooner you are in, and the sooner you've got people that you have referred, the more quickly that's going to happen. The more people you refer, the more it's going to happen. You can be assisted by the free entries, but I'm asking you not to rely on them. If you rely on the free entries, it's going to take quite a long time for you to get up to speed, and there is a good chance that you will lose a lot of people moving into the extra phases, this phase 2, 3, 4, 5, because you won't be there before them. Okay, you may come in with 3, 4, 5 phases and be passive. And that's better because you won't lose those people. They will go into the different phases, but it will take time for you to generate income. Once it starts coming in, it will start coming in and it will start to grow. But it's if you are just a little bit proactive, ideally you want to get 7 people at least in. If you can't get 7, get 4. If you can't get 4, get 2. If you can't get 2, get 1. But get out there. And if you've got 1, you know how to do it. So go and get another, and that'll be your 2. And if you can get 2, then you can go up to the 4. 4 drives the system really well. 2 drives it anyway, but 4 drives it. It does more than doubling your potential because it all works so well through the leverage system. If you struggle with it, then that's where the free entries will come in and they will help you, they'll assist you. But regard them as assistance um, rather than I don't have to do anything because I'm going to get free entries, because it's going to take you a while. Eventually, you will refer people, even if you want to be 100% passive, because you're going to have commissions that you've earned locked up. And at some stage, whether it's at $10, $100, $1,000, $10,000, whatever it may be, and it can be a lot more than that in locked commissions, you're going to say, okay, I only need to refer to people and I get all that money released to me. And so you're going to do it. So don't wait to do it now. Okay. Anyway, that's the 777 plan and where we are with it. And you won't see any changes in the dashboard there until Monday. If you are in one of those 100 and odd people that have joined in pre-launch before we got the page set up, then just be patient. It will be added in. Once you're added in, it will fall into place. Okay, that's the main update really, because there's nothing else I can update you on. We don't have much else going on the weekend other than things that I do. I am in the process of getting started in affiliate marketing. Yes, I've done it before, but I've never really classed myself as an affiliate marketer because I've done it. I'm not sure that there are many people that regard life the same way that I do, and once I've got enough, I'm happy. I don't chase after money. I don't want lots of possessions or anything like that. And so when I've needed money, I've gone out, I've done a bit of affiliate marketing, and it's brought in sometimes far more than I needed at that time, and so I've been given away to charity or whatever else. Um, because once I've got what I need, I'm happy, and then I don't do it. So I've never really been a professional full-time affiliate marketer, but I have done affiliate marketing, sometimes very successfully, sometimes not so successfully. But it's a good 10 years and probably more since I even did any of that. Okay, now and again I do throw out a few links and makes $100 or maybe $1,000 here and there, and all that goes into WeShare Abundance anyway. But to do affiliate marketing as what I want to do is I want to set it up in such a way that while I am here and available, I will be putting in 1 or 2 hours a day. And I can't afford more than that because I spend 12 to 14 hours a day working anyway. So it's got to come from somewhere. Um, Sometimes I spend more than that in a day working. And I say working, it's in WeShare Abundance. I don't really class it as work, but but it is time used up. Um, so 1 to 2 hours a day is really all I can commit to. But I believe that in 1 to 2 hours a day, with knowledge that I am going to pick up from various areas, which will bring me up to speed. I mean, years ago, I could place a Google ad with an affiliate link. You paid a few cents for your Google ad, you made a few dollars, and then you could scale it up. I mean, those days are gone, long ago. You could have a lot of sites, mini groups, with which were SEO targeted to specific things that were searched for. Um, Kitchen tiles, for example, was one that I had, which always did very well. But I had a lot of these little pages. They were really that were grouped together, and people would do a search on Google for kitchen tiles or um, floor tiles or I can't remember all the things that I used to do now, but I had about 200 of these uh, little pages that were all grouped together, and some of them might produce $10 a month, some of them 20 or $30 a month, some of them a couple of $100 a month, and but you multiply that by the number of pages you had, and it was quite effective. But the algorithms of the search engines all changed to stop us doing it, basically, because it was working against their advertising revenue. Is basically what happened, because we could make more money than they could from charging people to advertise. So they changed everything around. So lots and lots of things have changed. So I'm really basically what I'm saying is I'm going to be starting from scratch. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a blog post every day. And that blog post, I'm planning on having a link in which you will be able to use. You'll be able to share that blog post with people, and you will be able to put a link in that blog post or in the URL that you give out, the same way that you do for the pages in WeShare Abundance. It won't be in We Share Abundance. It'll be in a new blog, and you'll be able to. I know we've got Richard here. I know his username is Spiral, so he puts the blog post in / question mark user equals spiral or something like that. And the link in that page for We Share Abundance, anybody that goes through the blog posts, and it will all be relating to affiliate marketing, how I'm getting on with affiliate marketing, but it will also be saying that, yeah, I'm an admin for We Share Abundance. If you want to look at what that's about, click the button below. And so you will have the opportunity to get referrals from these blog posts into your We Share Abundance account. And once they're in there, you can contact them through the messaging system and explain how things work, like the 777 plan and the Share Hope program and various other things, and get them involved and increase your network that way. It'll help you, but it will also help syndicate those blog posts and get people following the blog posts of somebody that basically is just starting out in affiliate marketing. Because what I learned is no longer of any merit. Okay, there's a bit of experience there, but a lot of things have changed so much that I am basically starting from scratch, and that's how the blog post will go. And it will just chart my progress through. And as I say, I can only spend about 1 or 2 hours a day, so people will know that, and they will be able to see what's happening, what I do, and what results we get, and when and how, and everything else. I know that when I started online in 1998, and I was looking at affiliate marketing then, there were still, even then, there were people selling guru courses and all the rest of it, not as much as today. And you'd buy these things and they would say, oh yeah, it's easy. And you got the information and it was rubbish, you know. And most of the courses today, a lot of them still are. So it progressed and it progressed. And it got to points where people were saying, oh, we've got this system now and it's 95% done for you. And it was. But the 5% that wasn't done for you was the 5% that made the money. So I was thinking, you know, at that time I used to think, if only somebody that really knew what they were doing would give me instructions, say, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. And it worked. I've got the work ethic to do it. I don't mind following the instruction. I'll put in the effort if I know what I'm doing. But that didn't exist. But I'm looking now, and I've been speaking to a guy that I used to live quite close to before I moved down here, Dean Holland, and he's starting a new system. And I've been looking at that. I've been looking at a few other things, and they seem to have really good step-by-step instructions, which I'll be going through in my blog post. Okay, I'm following these instructions. This is what I'm doing today. And people will be able to see the results and follow through. And anybody that wants to get involved in affiliate marketing, it will get that step-by-step process. They'll be able to take the same steps as me, but I'll be a day ahead of them, if you like. So it will also develop into an affiliate marketing course, and it'll be free. And as I say, there will be always a promotion in there for We Share Abundance. So that's what I'm planning on doing, and that's how I'm planning on launching this affiliate marketing. I'll be going through step-by-step process of getting set up, the tools that I think are good at the moment. I mean, uh, there are lots of things that are available now that weren't available when I was doing affiliate marketing. Lots of things have changed. Uh, it will just go through and chart, and anybody that wants to will be able to follow that. The great thing about affiliate marketing, and I suppose that also includes any network marketing, because you're an affiliate, it's just that you're leveraging your efforts through your network as well as through your own efforts. But the great thing about affiliate marketing is that you are in control. It's down to you. You are in control. And my plan is to build the systems as well as find products that have recurring income and systems that will generate continuous income, so that that will always be there for We Share Abundance. Even if I'm not there because I've gone on holiday or I've um, these mortal coils and Shakespearean, you know, it will still be there and available and working. And it will give other people a chance to do that and be able to set up similar things. And the great thing about it, as I say, is you're in control of that, because most of the things that we have been promoting and doing are third party, whether it's Vortic or ITP or BitSports or any of the other things that are around now that we've got there. You've got to regard those as a bit of fun, really, rather than a serious long-term income, because none of them last. The honest ones grow through economies of scale until they get to a point where diminishing return sets in. And when the diminishing return sets in, the scale breaks down and everybody's out and complaining, and they fall apart. Then there are the Ponzi's that get shut down or or just peter out because they stop paying. And there are the out and out scams where people set things up and then do what's a rug pull. They just disappear once they've got enough money in the bank. They just Everything disappears. The website disappears and they disappear. Millions, sometimes billions of dollars go with them. They are not and never will be long-term solutions to your income or anybody else's income, and will not be a solution for We Share Abundance income. So we're bringing things in that will produce income, and the affiliate uh, marketing that I'm doing will put us in a better position cash flow wise. I'm not sure how long it's going to take. As I say, I'm starting from scratch to start generating income, but it will help us out with our cash flow. While we get hopefully some of our cash back from some of these other programs that have not done a rug pull, but they're not paying at the moment and they've got money locked up. I got onto Binance the other day and I said, "Look, I can't get through to you. I can't supply anything more than I've already supplied. Can you just close the account and give us our money back?" And basically, the answer is no. Um, they say, "We have taken out on board everything you said, and we've escalated this to such and such a level and all the rest of it. And still not getting anywhere. So I'll just have to keep at them and see if eventually we can get finance sorted out, because it's just a crazy situation. And I've no doubt that in time we will get our money, but in time doesn't help us now, does it? Um, so I'm hoping that we can bridge that gap with affiliate marketing. It's not going to happen overnight, but we can have a charted progress, and it will be a plan that hopefully anybody that wants to take the responsibility of their income on themselves can do it in an hour or two a day working. So if that work offends you, that word offends you, but you will have to do the tasks, um, in the same way that they really have to do the tasks. But you'll know exactly what has been done where, how, and how you can apply it in your own way, and it will give you total control instead of being in the pocket of some third party where you never really know what's going to happen. I'm not saying that you should stop playing with those plans, because they can be a little bit of fun and they can be very profitable. If you play by the rules, yes, you're going to lose money on some of them, but you only need one that pays uh, for a decent amount of time, a decent sum, to cover all your losses and get you into profit. But as long as you treat it in the right way and you treat it as a bit of fun, the same as you would walking into a casino and throwing money on a roulette table or a dice table or whatever else, um, or putting it in a slot machine, then that's fine. But don't you can't treat those programs as long term, going to be there forever plans, because none of them ever have been. It may happen that one or two turn out to be good and stick around and are around for a long, long, long time. Okay. Um, but the majority of them are going to be here today and gone tomorrow. But if you get involved in affiliate marketing, if you follow the pattern, it's up to you. What do you do? You might, okay, and you can follow it and you'll get the ideas, and it's up to you. But it will give you a way to take control of your own life, without the reliance on third party. Okay, I've had my say on that, and I've had my say on where we are. What else have we got? We've got Day saying, "Hi everyone, good evening." Oh, just saying hi from Nigeria. Lovely to have you. Let me check in the app and see if we've got anybody else in besides Lewis, and if we've got any questions from anybody there. Lewis is letting me know the sound was okay when we had that question. Okay. No, there's nothing else there. I do have numbers for you. We've got a net decrease again in our registered members of just 5 to 40,565. That means that we've removed more people than we've had new registrations. That's simply what it means. We take out people that haven't logged in for 2 months, because they're obviously not interested. But we always get the new registrations, and it sometimes balances out. Sometimes it's a plus, sometimes a minus. So it's -5 in the last 24 hours. Active member count is up by 28 to 4,180. Multiply WISA active members, just for those who don't know, are people that are logging in at least half the available days in a month. Most are logging in every day, because the more days you log in, the more money we give you in our currency. Multiply Visa, no change in the member base. Just from logging in, the revenue share took us up another dollar to $10,282.40 in the bonus pool there. The bonus pool there will not mean anything until we get those Visa tokens converted into the Binance Smart Chain, and that will happen after we've got the Fund Miracle site going and got the mall going and got the cash cow plan going. Okay, so those are our main. What am I main Facebook? Yeah, those are our main criteria at the moment. And that really is all I've got for you today. But things are exciting. I'm getting people asking how they can pay with a card for the 777 plan. There is a video there. I did send a message out about it. I'm going to put the link in here because it's on the page in We Share Abundance now. It's that page. It's been updated. No, it's not that one. This one. There is a video. I've not checked the video, but I'm sure it may need a little bit of modification. But I'm pretty sure it covers how to do it because it was set up when we had how to pay for raffle tickets. So it probably shows about how to pay raffle tickets, but it shows how to load your available cash wallet. You can do it with a card. You can do it with a direct transfer of crypto from the blockchain. You don't have to go through a third-party processing system. You can just load funds directly into your wallet in We Share Abundance and then transfer them to your available cash wallet. But this is your link. For that page, if you want to have a look at it. If I can get it to paste in. I don't know what's going on here, is it? Yeah. Yeah, that's the page. It's gone in. I'm going to put that in the app as well, so that anybody, YouTube or Twitch, will also get that link. So it just goes through the registration process for not the registration process, but it goes through that as well, I suppose, for the 777 plan. And I do intend to do another video, but I have a few other priorities before I get to there. So with that page, I think it suffices, but if we get any feedback saying that it doesn't, we'll have a look at it again. Okay. That's it from me. Hasta mañana. I'll be here the same time, same place on just a minute, who have we got here? Oh no, sorry. Yeah, same time, same place, 7 p.m. London time on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance publicly. Of course, tomorrow as well, we'll be drawing we'll be the first time that we're paying out double on the second prizes. So instead of getting $1, your money back, you can double your money just by a second prize. And there's a 1 in 3 chance of a second prize. So get your raffle tickets bought. I'm not sure. I've not checked. I don't know how many we've sold at the moment. We could do with getting over 200. 200, I think, is around break even. Anything over that, it would be nice to make some money for a charity, even if it's only $10 or so. Um, it would be good. Okay. So let's see if we can get those tickets sold. I'll send a message out about that tomorrow. I've got a thing up here about the, I don't know.